Hey, look at that, we're live. Oh boy. Oh brother. Big brother. Make sure we're all good to go. Wah 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 wee wah. Man, we started playing this game, what was it? A month ago? Honestly, not bad for my playthroughs. 1 month to beat a game? It could be worse. It could always be worse. Knowing the way I fucking get shit done. Just waiting for my lover boy. Last time we were here, we got through the I think we're pretty much through the DLC. Got everything we could find. I did run through this. No, I ran through the other area really quickly because I did not want to deal with that shit. But I don't think we really. It's not that area. I don't think we really missed anything. I don't think it was back here. That was the other side. Other side. Yeah, I don't think we really missed much. We put like one attempt in Orphan, of course. A cosm. We'll put another one in. Hello, sir. I didn't miss anything. Having to wear headphones and these little things so my curtains fold correctly, so I look a little more feminine than I normally do. You can't say bitches? It didn't even ask me. Really? The fucking liberals. Alright, do we have everything we need to make this fucking happen? I think so. I mean, like, we got stuff, we got things. I don't know if there's any, like, anything we really need to change. I think we're good. Oh, I fucking... Come on, you fat bitch. Kill me on that one. Let's go get some more paper real quick. I thought I was doing that fight a little cleaner. I mean, we almost killed him the first time, too. How's your day been? Good, bad, ugly? Delicious? I've had a pretty good day, all things considered. It has been worse. Alright, we need some more paper. Also, we could go ahead and just use the rest of this. We may have enough for another level up. Well, we shall see.
Gammon awaits you. Go on. Very well. Let me.
Always looking for bolt paper. I assume bolt paper's the way to go with this guy. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. He's getting better at drums. That's good. It means he's actually practicing in his fucking off time, huh? Good. Well-deserved rest. I have to redo the bolt to my guitar Floyd low system soon, so I gotta get that done before next band practice. We're doing Tuesday as band practice. I'm glad this is the first of me hearing it. Can I bring a guest? Can I bring a guest to the band practice? Second time. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck. What the fuck did you tell me the first time? Did I miss it in one of the group chats or something? Or did I must have read over it and then not... Oops, my bad. Okay, well, I guess Tuesday it is. Shit. Keeping that boy busy. That's great. I gotta do this at least once because it's funny. It was funnier in my head. Oh, that's because I didn't finish. Now it's better. Oh, I actually do remember that conversation. I remember taking part in that conversation. Thank you. Sorry, I had to really focus the fuck up there for a second. Oh my god. Sorry, I had to like seriously focus the fuck up or else that was not happening. Oh. So what is, oh, it's a, what does it do? Is it something that I could use? Oh. Thank you, YB. Whew. Yeah, the hair clips, yeah, my little curtains need it. It's a weapon? Sorry, what? Do I have the stats for it? I don't even have the fucking stats for it. When the carcass of Koss washed up on the shorts and sides were teeming with tiny parasites, unlike any found in humans. A typical weapon can be used by collapsed tight and swung. Can be collapsed tight and swung by a Koss parasite said to simulate phantasms inhibiting a lumen wood. Can't use it though because I'm white. So that's the end of the DLC, right? We just did that. We just fucking knocked it out. That was not a. That was definitely. It's yeah, it's tentacle. Was that harder than that stupid fucking fire boss? It took me less tries, but that one I also was probably just getting a little bit fucking flustered with for no reason. So that was probably on me.
Gammon awaits. Go. Very well. Let me.
So, I mean, really, who was that on, you know? There's no way to respec in this game, I assume. That's just like a... You got it, or you don't. Is there anything cool? No. Boring. Is there anything else we need to do before we do talk to Gammon? I guess that's like the big question, right?
Gammon away. Go on.
Yeah, we used all the chords.
Good hunt, I said.
Yeah, we got all 3 chords. We used all 3 chords. Yeah. We have all these special items that we never got to. We weren't built for it. We weren't built for the bone. I'm trying to think, like, did we do everything, I think? I mean, like, unless we missed something. I could check the wiki real quick if we absolutely need to. I think we did everything we could. We probably didn't buy every little, or get every little item, just because the chalice dungeons are so tedious, but I could quickly look it up real quick, because we're only, what, 30 minutes in? Not even 30 minutes in. My streams at least to go an hour. Bloodborne wiki. Okay. We've done Cleric Beast, Gaston, Blessed Art Beast, Witch of the Hemwig, Powerol, Vicar Amelia, Shadow of Yarman, Martyr Logarius, Amygdala, Rom, the One Reborn, Celestial Emissary, Daughter of the Cosmos, Mikolash, Marigo's Wet Nurse. We haven't done Gurman or the Moon Presence. That's the final 2. And then there's Ludwig. We did Ludwig. We did Lawrence. Fuck Lawrence. Living Failures, Lady Maria, and Orphan of Cause. I assume we didn't get every little version of every little boss in the things, but honestly they're like reskins and stuff. They're not anything crazy from what I can tell. Yeah, definitely missing. I think we probably just didn't buy all the weapons that were available or farm the enemies that drop every single item. Are optional. I think we got all that stuff. There was... We didn't, like, meet every NPC, I know that. Because we didn't really need to. Annalise, is there something we get? For turning in all the... Is it, like, do we get anything? Da, 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 da. I think we fucked up some quest lines. That's pretty fucking normal. We missed some covenants. The Milkweed Covenant. I think we actually do have that one. There's probably a couple of random fucking things we didn't get. I think we met all the merchants that we could, like patches and stuff. There's only like, what, 4? Interesting. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else we should really do. Yeah, I'm just fucking yapping at this point. Is there... I mean, Brandon, can you think of anything that we missed? Didn't do... What's a slider? Oh, skin sliders. I know we didn't explore as many weapons as we could have, but honestly, who gives a shit, right? This is whatever. Take a look at the armor. I don't think we missed anything too crazy. I think there's a lot of reskin. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like I missed too much. Maybe the gold are Deo. Who gives a shit? It's one fucking helmet that I wasn't gonna wear. Torches, gems, items. It's like, did I miss any items? Eh. Again, I'm checking boss list just to make sure I didn't miss anything. I think we got... Yeah, we got everything. I don't think we're missing anything. So you'll just have to let me know exactly what I gotta talk... When I come in here, I gotta talk to the dude. I gotta kiss this homie. Oh, Jesus. It reminds me so much of Dark Souls 3. Hey, Chief.
Good hunter, you've done well. The night is near its end. Now, I will show you mercy. You will die, forget the dream, and awake under the morning sun. You will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Okay. Is there a correct choice with the umbilical cord ending? I assume I have to... I assume we refuse? Yeah. I was looking, I didn't see any information. It made it sound like refuse. Alright, you fucking old bat. Don't try me.
Dear, oh dear. What was it? The hunt? The blood? Or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunters help her to clean up after these sorts of messes.
Oh, that's sick as fuck.
Tonight, Gammon
Gammon.
joins the hunt.
Name my first child Gehrman. Okay. Ow. I didn't think you moved that fast. Goddamn, old man. Ow. Alright, you fucking cuck. Fuck you. God, that his distance on his fucking lunge is insane sometimes. He's fast as fuck, boy. Fucking hell. Why does that do that much damage? That's insane. Come on, Gehrman. No! Are you... Oh, I thought I was dead. Okay, I'm dead now, though. Alright, I like how your gun staggers me. Come on, Garriman. Come on, Garriman. The night and the dream world. Oh, not as long as your cock. The old hunter's badge. I'm out. Me seeing God. You saved that one. The emissary. Aren't you beautiful? Oh, I don't like the way you're holding me. Oh, is it because I had the umbilical cord so he couldn't kill me? Because I consumed the mass of a child. So you normally would die during that. The moon presence. Oh my god. Wait, why am I not dead? Oh, moves around really quick. Oh, I'm not allowed to heal. Eclipse. I know, I had to keep my hair. I had to keep my hair. Come on. Nightmare Slain. That's actually a lot of fucking souls. Holy shit. I've defeated God. First try. Oh, you're doing some laundry? That's okay. Oh, H-O-T-T-O-G-O. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Are you cold, little one? Thanks. Tee. Cutest guy ever. Cute guy moment. It's fun.
Oh, good hunter.
Is that me? Am I a little worm? Am I a little squid? I've always wanted to be a little squid. Childhood's beginning. H-O-T-T. I know it's not how it goes. Yeah, it took me a second. Like, yeah, no. You can't take... Yeah. Take a fucking joke, Wybie. Okay, I know you're gay and shit, and you take it seriously. I become a squid! Which is a great one. It's actually calamari. Oh boy, but we do lose the ability to... The worm. I have become the great one. We did it! I thought this game was one of the ones that you didn't transcend until you chose to, though. Or is it just loading up past the...
All signed and...
New Game Plus! Yeah, we just beat it. I mean, that's it. We beat... I beat the final 2 bosses in less than an hour. We should probably... Do we... I mean... Keep all of our stuff. I love a good worm. The Hunter's Badge, crafted in Herman's government's timeline, has no practical purpose except perhaps to assist in romanticizing about the past. The blade is a specialized privilege of the hunters of the past and should not be dishonored. It should be left at peace unless one is truly perhaps to assume the will of the greater one to come. Yeah, honestly, if I wasn't so tired the other night, we probably should have just finished it, but I was getting, you know, you get, like, pretty fucking fatigued. You're playing a fucking game. I think we did a pretty good job with that fight. Rioting until I played The Sims. I like to do that with you. Doing that alone doesn't sound quite as fun, to be completely honest. Now, Neopets. Now, you had me at Neopets. Yeah, all the fucking time. It's crazy. I know. I'm a simp. Don't boo that. Don't boo me. You know I'm right. The world looks so much different. Actually, this is the one time in a Souls game. All right, round 2. We're going straight for German. You could hear the amygdalas fucking screaming. Now that I know what they are. See you tomorrow, my sweet princess. My Jillian. Love you too. Don't be so sappy in the main. That was good. That was honestly, I gotta think about my thoughts, though. Isn't that a fucking tough sight to behold? Why, what? I have 23 insight. I have 23 insight. You tell me I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You must be a new hunter.
Get out of here, you whole fucking fart. Oh, is it the declared beast? Oh, I thought that'd be like one of the amygdalas screaming. Awkward. Oh, we need to keep all of our... Oh, we can rebuy some of the stuff we already bought before. Which, I mean, I don't know why you would, but we have it all unlocked again. Is there anything cool to buy in here? Is it all just garbage? The burial... I think it looks like we kept everything. So New Game Plus is at least not the worst experience in the fucking world in this one. I want to spend these souls and see what our final level is going to be. If I had to... So this is... I've been thinking about this, you know, obviously off stream. Thinking about Bloodborne and how I place it with other Souls-likes. And on one hand, I really want to, like... I love the atmosphere. I love cosmic horror. I love the setting. I like it's good. But it's missing something, and I don't know what it is. maybe now I think this is also partially has to do with the fact that I have already beaten. I'm subscribing. No, wait, please, hear me out. Hear me out. I think it's because I've played newer games. So this game hasn't aged it's to me akin to like Dark Souls 1. I love it for what it is, but it hasn't aged as well. I mean, it's aged, it's still a good game, and I think it's well worth playing. Lucky on MySpace, fuck you. Am I describing this correctly? I don't even know. Let's do both. 98. Finish the game at all bosses, 98. Minus some bullshit, the fucking chalice dungeons, but yeah. And that might be part of it too, the chalice dungeon system. Maybe they rely too heavily on that for some of it because the game feels a little short, but it's really good. Again, I compare this feels to me like what the nostalgia feeling I get out of Dark Souls 1. I wouldn't call it a hard game, and I wouldn't call it like the longest experience ever compared to like some of the newer stuff. It's really good.
This was...
Get out of here. It's good. It's a good game. It's a fun game. It makes me want more, though. It makes me want a little more. I also think the gun system's a little meh. It's okay. It's fine. I didn't feel like it was like the most critical thing to use. I felt like the game was very doable without it, which is probably the intention. So you can like do different types of builds and stuff. And like obviously, like if you get good with it, you know, it did come up in the playthrough sometimes, like dealing with some of the larger enemies that are just a kind of a pain in the ass. And maybe I didn't utilize everything properly either. That's also a very possible situation. That happens a lot in games where like I don't use all the tools available to me, and I'm like, I didn't feel like I needed to change stuff, but I really didn't feel like I needed to change too much in terms of tactics, which is fine. It's good. It sounds like I'm dissing it. It's a good fun game. I just want more, and I think that's what it's missing. I want it to be a little bit more fleshed out, a little more. Like I feel like the DLC bosses were a good challenge level. And again, and I think that's just because I've played Elden Ring. Elden Ring is like literally the peak fucking game that these guys have ever made. So obviously they've had 10 more years of experience to work on that and have that, well, it'll be 8. But you know what I mean. This game's really solid. I can see it deserves a PC port. I think that was maybe one of the things that really maybe frustrated at times was the chugging of the frames were a little rough. But even with that, it's still really good. I would place this easily above Dark Souls 2, way above Sekiro. I hate fucking Sekiro. Ugh, don't get me started. It's better than those two. I don't think it's better than Dark Souls 3. I don't think it's better than Dark Souls 1. They're pretty close. They're like on par. I think the reason why I like Dark Souls 1 better is just because I do really love the medieval theme. But these are very close. And I like that this game is on terms of like lore-wise like Dark Souls 1, where it's not quite as... It doesn't just... Elden Ring is a little more clear on the story, even though it still has plenty of, you know, stuff it doesn't tell you and stuff. It's a little bit more straightforward on what's going on. This reminds me a lot more of Dark Souls 1, where it's a little more vague on some of the details and stuff, and a little less handheldy in terms of the story, which is I like a little bit of. I'm definitely gonna watch a lore video after the stream just to like get a little more information. I've specifically avoided most things about Bloodborne, excuse me, because I knew one day I would play this game, and it's good. One thing a huge thing about the combat I really like. I like that it's not all rolls. I like that it's like these little. Well, obviously I can't do it here because I have nothing to lock on to, but like the dashes is really cool. I like that a lot. I like the combos and stuff. Should have used more of them, and there's a ton of weapons too, and I think that's also another part of it. Like I'm not gonna hold it back because like I use the same weapon the whole time. It was really good, so it was really good to use the whole fucking time. But there seems to be a good amount of weapon variety and stuff. It's not every, you know, it's good. I think this game's good. Oh yeah, the aggressive system. I think that's a very good system. I do wish that was maybe something they would have thought about going forward. And maybe it was just something they could add, because I did notice that like the aggression system is nice, but only in bosses that do the dance, like a more balanced dance. Because like, for example, that fire boss, like there's no hitting that thing in time for the health to come back. So I could totally see that being maybe like specific like characters have access to in the future. Like if you have a more aggressive build, like maybe daggers do that or something, or, you know, like I like the idea. I think it's really good. I just maybe make it specific to like a certain weapon class or like a build or something. I think the insight system's cool. It's a fun little thing. I will say one thing that does annoy me about this game. Only one that I found, and I'm sure it's probably the only one. Only one of the plus 10 in the base game, and I don't think there was one in the DLC. That's unusual. I want to say Dark Souls 1. I know 3 has plenty. 2 I think had quite a bit. You usually can get a couple different weapons to plus 10. Is it the end of the world? No, but it's just it does feel a little weird. There was only one. It's very possible that I missed multiple, but it does seem a little unlikely that I missed every single bony little thing, you know. But yeah, that's Dark Souls 1, or that's Bloodborne. This game definitely deserves. I think this universe has plenty of space for a 2. Like a Bloodborne 2. I think this universe has plenty of potential for like a remaster, or not a reimagining. I mean, like the only thing I could see them maybe doing is like they could totally add another DLC. they should just add more. I mean, like that's the only thing I feel like it's a little short, and that I've been spoiled because of Elden Ring. So I didn't not like the time I had, and it's probably because of that time in Elden Ring that I was able to get through stuff as quickly as I have been able to. Only what 2 bosses gave me more than an ounce of trouble. So that could be what's over here? I never came over here once. What the fuck is this? How did I not? Was this always in the game? Oh, there's so cute. Was this always over here and I just never Oh, they're little Indiana Joneses. Oh my god, that's so fucking cute. How did I never walk over here one fucking time? Is that because of New Game Plus, or am I just stupid? The fuck? I never noticed. I just thought that was gonna be like another wall of shit. What the fuck? And now I wonder if I missed anything else as obvious as that. What the fuck? Does that mean they all have little hats, though? Let me see your little hats. Let me see them. Those aren't little hats. But over here. Unbelievable. How did I not notice that? It's right fucking here. It's weird it's the only thing over here. But look at it, there's a little. Wow, 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 wow. Next Souls-like, if I could find, I don't know, someone who has a PS5 that let me borrow it for an X amount of time, I could theoretically play Demon Souls. That's like the last of the games I've never played. I could play the original version that's on my that I could probably pay for on the PS4, but I would prefer to play the cool version if at all possible. So maybe I'll find someone with a PS5 who will let me borrow it for a short time so I can
Very well. Let me.
have a chance to do that. If we can't do that, however, if I can't find one, I've never played Dark Souls 1, 2, or 3 on the channel, so I wouldn't mind playing those, but I've already beaten them before, so we would have to do like a randomizer or something to keep it fresh and interesting for you all, because I would just speed through the first... Well, I would speed through 1, I would know what to do in 2, and 3 theoretically would be a fast playthrough minus some of the bosses. Collect your PS4. Yeah, you can, I guess you can have it back. I guess it's fine. I didn't want it anyway. No, I really. For anyone who doesn't know Brandon in the chat or anything, or on the channel, big thank yous. $500. It's not worth $500. I don't know about $500. But thank you very much. I do appreciate you letting me... I've had it for like, what, 2 or 3 months now, so I really do appreciate you letting me borrow it. Depending on whether it's decided to play, like, Demon Souls, or... 1 second, how much time we put in this playthrough? I want to play Demon Souls. I just gotta figure out whether I can, like, borrow someone's PS5, or maybe borrow this PS4 for a little longer and buy the original version. I would prefer to play the updated version, of course, but yeah, it's something for another day. Or maybe we start with Dark Souls, and then whenever I do get my hands on one, I'll fucking do it that way. How much time we put in this? 21 hours isn't bad. It feels good. Feels good. We'll probably have more if we did the rest of it, but I don't know. Maybe, go to the Discord. If you haven't seen the Discord, there's a link. There's a channel thing. If you're watching this later, go to the Discord. If you ever have suggestions of a game you want to play. We have some... I've been talking to Danny. We're going to be doing some more Baldur's Gate soon. It's just a matter of them not having, well, 2 jobs, and now we'll have more time. We'll have more time. Gotta finish up Zelda. Cult of the Lamb, and maybe Sims 4, some things along the line. Then obviously Dark Souls 1 through 3. I think I do want to play on the channel at some point. I'll have to buy them again on PC and then do mods, but we'll get there at some point. Other than that, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I know this is like a really short stream, but, well, comparatively, but we kind of did it all. Level 98, 21 hours. It's a good time. And again, thank you, Brandon, for letting me borrow your PlayStation and your copy of Bloodborne. I hope me buying the DLC at least counters, some of that time. Oh, you're right, full screen. I almost forgot. I never know if that animation even plays correctly. Wow, I look weird with the clips in. It's definitely not. It's not the normal go. What was there a face you want to see? Is there something you need? Perhaps a little oingo boingo. You've already had that one. That's not fair. What do you need? Oh, I have a good one. 1 second. Dealer's choice is right. Is that good? Can you see me? It's perfect. Good. Okay. It's like I have no idea how this looks. I'm not doing this little turn thing, But either way, thank you all for watching. Brandon, thank you so much for letting me borrow your PlayStation for what feels like a quarter of a year. And I hope everyone has a good rest of their evening. And we'll come back again on the channel in, a little bit. We'll see what's coming up next.